This I believe. I did my best is a phrase commonly used in the world, and it's one of the biggest lies told around the world. That phrase is often used as a defense mechanism to downplay things that did or didn't happen. If everyone in this world settled with what they viewed as their best, the world would be still and complacent. If inventors just said, "Oh, this is good enough," we wouldn't have the technology or amazing lifestyle provided today. That's why I believe that nothing is your best, because anything has room for improvement. If something is your best, it means that whatever your best is, it can't be improved and is as good as it can get. That's why saying, "this is the best I can do," is an easy thing to say, because if you accept something as your best, you accept the fact that what you did is good enough and that you don't need to improve. I used to be a victim of saying, "I did my best," because it was an easy answer, and I could accept what I did or didn't do as good enough. Now avoid saying, "I did my best," because I know whatever I did can always be improved. The phrase "I did my best" was usually applicable to my schoolwork. For example, when I studied hard for a test and received a less than desirable grade, what I usually uttered out of my mouth was, "I did my best." Now why would I say I did my best? Well, really it's because of two things. I wanted to downplay the situation so I don't feel as bad about my bad grade, and avoid working harder. Avoid working harder. What does that have to do? What does that have to do with saying I did my best? Well, as previously stated above, stating something as your best means you can't improve because you've already achieved your best. Essentially, I wanted to take the easy way out and wanted to stay in my comfort zone of what I deemed as hard work. Of course, I worked hard and showed effort when studying for a test, but obviously there was room for more work and improvement. So what is your best? Most would answer that question by saying what they're best at or an experience where they gave their best. However, I would answer that question by saying, I don't know. The answer I would give isn't because I wanted to give a quick answer, but because I truly believe that anything I've done has not been my best. So I wouldn't know what giving your best would feel like. The reason for not believing that anyone gives their best is not because I don't think people work hard, but the fact that you describe what you accomplished as your best is a complacent and easy thing to say. So if you're asked, did you do your best, with a straight face answer, no.